So, welcome to Boxing Media Hub, sponsored by Falcon Contracting and proudly brought to you by Jam's Boxing Chat. And we are giving you Tuesday vibes all the way from the UK and from the guy down below, even though he's up there in Sweden. And yeah, we're going for Andrew Moloney versus Pedro Guevara for the WBC Interim World Super Flyweight title. There's a lot on the line for this one. 12th of May, 2024 at the RAC Arena in Perth. That's a cracking arena as well. I like this place. Moloney, 30 fights, 26 wins, 1 no contest, got to get that in, and 16 knockouts. He was last out in December against Flores, which he won on unanimous decision. And Guevara, 46 fights, 41 wins, 1 draw, 22 knockouts. This guy is not here to just play around. He was last out in February, so it just shows you how game he is to be back out again in May against Lamberto Macias, which was a win on unanimous decision. Has Moloney got his work cut out in this one, Håkan?
Yeah, this is an intriguing one for me. Both boxers has been in a few vertical fights on different weights too. I think I'm not sure about both, but I did watch the fight with Quadras in Uzbekistan.
That was his loss, wasn't it? It was one of his losses.
Yes, his last loss. And so I think I will go with Andrew Moloney to win on points, but a very close decision.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a tough one. I'm not going to lie. I really like Andrew Moloney. I really like his fighting style, but I think this literally is two guys coming together, and I think this is going to be a real tough one. I'm not going to come out with my catchphrase of this could go either way, but it is. But I think it is one of those fights. It genuinely is. Jam, it's a tough one. SWS has said, I know Jam's prediction already, unless he's changed it. And I'm going to leave it there and say over to Jam.
That's why I was going to say, check Sammy's question first, because I might have changed it. Let's find out, Sam. Right, for me, Andrew Moloney is a decent level operator, but he'll never be his brother. He's never going to be the Mayhem. He's never going to be Jason Moloney. Jason Moloney is world level operational. Andrew's just not the same level. He wants to be, he tries to be. They're twins, he should be, but he's not. They're the same looking, the same everything else, but he is not the same fighter.
Great opportunity though here, Jam. Great opportunity here. Great opportunity, isn't it?
It's a good opportunity, but he's lost. He's lost to many, many people. You know what I mean? He's lost to many, many people. He's not as good as his brother. He's got a twin, but he's not. I mean, he's not as good a fighter as his twin brother. And Pedro Guevara has never been stopped. He doesn't get hurt. So for me, I actually think Pedro Guevara is going to take him out.
Round?
I'd say probably 10 to 11.
Right. So Sam has come back.
I can change it, brother.
Sam has put, he's going for Pedro round 6 to 8. Pedro for him. Taking a big dig at him there, Jam. I don't think he was taking a dig. I think like we'd say on here, it's levels. I think he's just having a dig at you, mate. I think he's having a dig at you, Jam.
Well. I'm a big boy. Trust me.
Do you know what? I think it will be a good fight, but as you say, it's it makes me giggle. I think it's going to be a tough one, but as you say, I think we are coming to levels here. Andrew Moloney's put himself in a great position here. Could it be the fight where he does stand up and get to that world level and get into that big fight, because we think this is the interim level. This is where you're fringe. You are that fringe level at the moment. So this is the opportunity to take that big step towards the WBC title.
I just think when Jundo Nakatani took him out, that showed his level for me. I just don't think he's good enough, mate. I'm sorry. I want to say
I
he's
just
good to it, but he's not good.
Nakatani is a pound for pound fighter.
Exactly, and Maloney's not.
Yeah, so it's not
I
bad
just don't
to.
think he's good enough, Håkan. I don't think Andrew's as good as his brother. I think he lives off his brother's name. I don't think he's good enough.
But don't you think though, Jam? And I'm not saying you're harsh, because I'm not Sam, obviously. But you just think Andrew's got to a WBC interim world title fight.
He's a mid-level operator. Let him fight out of Australia. Let him come to the UK. He get cleaned up by most of our British level fighters. We'd clean him up. We'd clean him up. We'd clean him up.
Well,
sorry, we'd probably clean Jason up as well. Mayhem would probably get cleaned up too. You know what I mean?
There we have it.
That's for another day, another story.
Well, on that note, I think it's not going to points. I think it's fair to say this fight's not going to points, is it?
I think it gets knocked out right.
If Maloney's almost going to have to change what he does really and come out and fight fire with fire from the start and do something totally different if he wants to have a chance. But I think if you stand toe to toe with Guevara, I just think he takes you out even quicker. I think he's one of those guys. He's metal, isn't he?
He doesn't get taken out. No.
So for me, it only swings one way. I think he gets it done quicker than that, Jam. I'm with Sam. I think it's going to be a 6-8, and I never thought I'd ever agree with Sam. But
we try not to. We try
not to make his head swell. But I think it's going to be a 6-8 job. I think he breaks Moloney down and he takes him out. And I think it is going to be in those sort of mid rounds. But yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments. Are we totally overlooking Andrew Moloney here? Let us know. Hit us with a prediction in the comments. Hit the subscribe button. Ding the bell for notifications. And even Sam said...
Which round did Håkan go for?
Håkan, what round did you go?
Points.
Okay.
Decision, close decision for Moloney, and I believe that that he fights at home will have an impact.
I hope you're right. I'd love him to beat the Mexican.
To be fair though, Jam, remember our prediction for Jamel Herring as well against Jackson John. And you think what we looked at there, and we were like, he's going to school him, he's different level. And we were wrong.
And he was different level, and he still lost.
Yeah, and we were wrong. Home had a big...
I had 50 quid on that. I was conned.
But to be fair, Home had the advantage. So there is that as well, which could sway it. So that's why Pedro really, he knows he's going over there. He's got to get the job done. He's going to have looked at other results in the past. He's going to think, I've got to clean him. I've got to get him out. Otherwise, if this does go to the cards, I think we could be seeing Håkans. I genuinely think so. Let us know, people. Let us know.
That will be the only points card. If it goes to points, that will be the only winner, will be Andrew Moloney, especially after Jason losing yesterday. There is no way to let two Moloney twins lose on the same weekend, same week. You know what I mean?
Tragic. Well, let us know in the comments, guys. Thank you very much, Jam and Håkan, as always. And Jam, see us out on this one, mate.
Have some of this.
Have it. See you soon, guys.